Hello, everybody. I'm Vince,
And I'm Ross.
and you're watching The Vince and Ross Show. Now, today's topic is about something that has been bugging Ross and I for some time now, and that is
You have a bad attitude.
Whoa, now hang on just a second, everybody. Before you start dropping bombs in the comment section, please let us clarify. When we say you, we actually mean we. A lot of people are having bad attitudes these days, and that sometimes includes us. We're living in a time where there's a lot of crazy things going on. It's very divided in our country. There's a lot of political back and forth and discourse going on, a lot of politics, and depending on which side you're on, Ross and I respect either side you're on, and we respect everybody's opinion. We want to be able to share different ideas, and it can be difficult. People get heated up, people get angry, and it seems like people have bad attitudes. Now, what is it we can do to have a better attitude? We're not doctors, so we're not going to sit here and tell everybody else what to do or try to pretend like we have the answers. But as for us, we try to have a good attitude. We try to be lighthearted, and so we do make silly videos here and there. But we also get serious and talk about topics like this that are important.
Yeah, definitely. It can be difficult. Like negativity and is at its highest. Maybe not so much negativity, but the influence is there.
And it seems like it's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Whether you're a child and you already have a phone, or us, we have, you get on social media for like 5-10 minutes, and your body doesn't even know that you're absorbing negative
and it's
shit.
mostly negative comments.
Yeah, so it's humor. Humor is something that definitely I love. I enjoy.
There's some funny comments, but a lot of them are negative comments. Even the digs, it's negativity. It's not really a positive attitude. Now, I'm all about the funny stuff. I'm into dark humor, so a lot of those comments make me laugh.
And there's a very fine line between humor and comedy and just straight out chaotic destruction of the worst thing you can be.
Yeah, and I think intention has a lot to do with that. Like, if someone's being funny in comedy, and they're just intentionally just being funny or silly, that's one thing. But when you're intentionally being mean and having a bad attitude, that's what we're talking about. That's not cool, and it seems to be rampant. And at least our society nowadays seems like everywhere you go is just negativity and bad attitude.
But the greatest phenomenon is now it's just somebody watching something online. Like, I'll be watching something and I'll catch myself like getting mad about it, but you move on from it.
Yeah.
But there's the extreme version of somebody getting really riled up, and it'll really destroy their day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're vacationing in Hawaii and you're getting all pissed off.
Right. If I'm vacationing in Hawaii, I'm leaving my phone at the hotel or wherever.
Yeah, exactly.
Just screw that. I'm not taking it with me
Like,
to the beach.
just say get mad later.
Oh yeah, like when I get back from Hawaii, not while I'm at Hawaii. Have you been to Hawaii?
I have not.
Me neither.
It's
damn it.
Definitely one place I'd like to go.
Okay, so the Vince and Ross Show is going to take a field trip to Hawaii
Field trip.
with your support.
I just mean just that I've seen people freak out. I'm like, what are you mad about, dog? And it's just something. It's not even something reality. It's not a reality that pissed them off. Like, oh, this guy over here. No, it's this person.
Just some stupid
online,
comment. Yeah.
This comment. So.
Yeah, it's crazy. And
that's my rant, my 10 cents of that.
yeah, and it's wild because people can get set off by just a comment or something like that and just really rip their whole day apart. But I have to admit, I myself have gotten irked off about comments I've read or something like that. And I have to catch myself thinking, hey, wait a minute here. Who cares?
Yeah.
Just some guy on the internet or some person. We want to be very inclusive. It could be anybody out there who's irking you off. We all have that equality to irk somebody else off. But in the end, it's just some person out there. And so what? So why would you let them influence your attitude? And I think that's kind of what this conversation is about.
Yeah, and
not
then
letting...
right, and this conversation can come off to somebody as, oh, just talking shit, or what solutions do you guys have? Well,
We don't.
we don't,
We
and
don't.
it's and it
We
really
don't have any
comes down
solutions.
to just filtering out, your reality and your.
Going to Hawaii and leaving your phone at the hotel, there's your solution. That's the solution that we're working on right now. I want to go to Hawaii. I want to go to Hawaii.
I just think
Or Tokyo. I feel like Tokyo there would be pretty cool. Do you think they're polite over in Tokyo?
I'd like to go to Tokyo.
I feel like the attitudes in Tokyo are better than the attitudes here in America. I don't know. I've never been to Tokyo, but I'd like to go to do some research to see how people like in public treat each other.
I have this, for some reason, delusional image that there's probably a lot of punk rock in Tokyo.
You think so?
Yeah.
I
Maybe
picture-
new age punk rock, but I'm sure there's a lot of punk rockers.
I picture Tokyo teenagers to be kind of like anime kids, like in a cool way. They always have like badass
Now, right now,
hair,
modern,
like cool
yeah.
clothes, super fucking cool. They have like I don't even know how they do that with their hair.
Yeah, they are very animated. That is.
I don't.
for
How do you
sure.
guys do that?
Oh, yeah,
That's just amazing. the
they
stuff
look
that
epic.
do.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
If I had hair like that, I'd always have a good attitude. Great hair, great hair. But yeah, we'd love to go to Tokyo, and we'd love to go to Hawaii.
Hawaii,
Definitely
yeah.
Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
I would have a great attitude in Hawaii, along with the pina colada. Yeah, dude, that sounds
Pina colada.
that sounds delicious. Ooh, pina colada
Yeah.
on the beach of Hawaii.
Definitely does.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
But I was saying that it's just that is funny to me that you could be in the most magical place, but you can be affected. That's how fragile it is.
Well, I mean, and
You know?
not getting too philosophical, but that's what I was going to say a minute ago, is we're in America, and America is a great place to be. There's a lot of problems, yes, but it is a good place to be, and we're glad to be here. And anybody that watches this that's outside of America, don't believe all the negative things they tell you about America,
Yeah.
even though they are true.
Yeah,
it is true, but just not the way they tell you it's true. It's actually a pretty cool place. I don't understand why so many people in America have such terrible attitudes. But before Ross and I point our fingers at anybody else, we're going to work on attitudes, on our attitudes. And we hope you guys work on your attitudes as well. And with that being said, it's been a fun show. And we're going to try and do more conversations like this. So let us know in the comment section what you guys want to hear about. Be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and remember,
Be good to each other and stay rocking.
It's the Vincent Ross Show.
Is everybody out there nuts?
I don't know who these jokers are.
The whole world gone crazy!
Don't make me come down there.
she looks pissed.